Yo, what's going on, world? I go by the name of Glenn Turner, Mr. Promotion, as many of you call me. Connect with me on all social media sites by typing in @Promotion and I will appear. So now, today I'm going to do something a little bit different. What I want to do today is I want you guys to talk to me. Yep, I want you guys to talk to me. So what I think I'm going to do now is I'm going to start this thing where every day I'm just going to reach out to you guys, and I'm going to spend maybe about 30 minutes on here, and I'm letting you guys talk to me. So we're going to talk to each other. Today, I think my topic I want to be is I want to know what irks you. Yep. I want to know what out there irks you. Like, one of my biggest things is, because, you know, like, I like to give to the community. I like to donate to these kids, and I'm trying to change the world 2 years at a time. That's for everybody that's listening. One of the things that irks me, one of the things that upsets me the most is when I'm not able to help out everybody that I want to help out. I get a lot of calls, emails, text messages, people asking me for different things, and that's cool. And, you know, I do the best that I can. But, you know, what really irks me, what really upsets me is when I'm not able to help out everybody that actually needs help. Now, I'm out here in California, and one thing that also pisses me off is there's a lot of people out here that's holding signs that say, oh, I'm a single dad, or I'm a single mom. I have these kids. I need food. I need gas. I need money. I need a job. And when I give them food, they be like, well, I wanted money. I didn't want food. When I give them money, they be like, oh, well, you only gave me $2. You don't have a $5. You know, like, that irks me. So what I want you guys to do in the comments down here, I want you to tell me what irks you, what gets on your nerves, what's something that really bothers you. And we're going to sit here and we're going to talk about it. This is probably going to be one of the longest live videos that I've done because I want to hear from you guys. Like, I want to start making things that I do very interactive. I keep telling you guys, the only way that we're going to heal each other is like if we really reach out to each other. Like, we got to start with us. We got to start with ourselves. So everybody that's on my list, first of all, thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for sharing my videos. But I really want to hear from you guys. I want to make this interactive. So I'm going to sit here for probably about the next 30 minutes and we're just going to talk, man. We're going to talk about whatever. So my topic for right now, and it may change later on today, just depends on how I feel, is what upsets you, what irks you. And then my second question is going to be, what do you do about it? So when there's something that goes on with you, when there's something that's bothering you, there's something that's getting on your nerves, or there's something that you want to change, what are you doing about it? So anytime that you guys feel like you want to hit up that comment box, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to wait on your comments. What's up, Keisha? How you doing, man? I've been watching you. I subscribe to your pages. Man, if you're not following Miss Keisha, go follow Miss Keisha right now. What's up, Eric? I ain't seen you in a while. What's up, Rafe? I'm seeing I have a whole lot of people tune in. Man, I thank you guys, and I'm going to repeat it for you guys that's just now tuning in. My question for you guys today is, what irks you? What upsets you? And I gave the example earlier. What really makes me upset is I'm that guy that's out here trying to change lives. So what I do these motivational posts every morning. I'm on my Promotion page, my personal page, my Instagram, and my Twitter, and I send out motivational posts. I'm donating to these kids. Like, I don't know if you guys saw my pictures this morning. There was a couple of kids that I sent shoes out to for back to school, got them uniforms, I gave away school supplies or whatever. So what really irks me is I get a lot of calls, texts, inboxes, things like that, people asking me for help, and I'm not able to help them all. So that's what irks me. And what I'm asking from you guys is, what really irks you? What up, Chase? I see you, boy. I hate my mom. Stuff. He doesn't help his kids. It's all been about him. Okay. Miss Allie, look, very good topic. I wish I could have everybody on here hear you say this, because I wish we can hear the passion and the emotion in your voice. But you know what? When it comes down to situations like this, like, you got to take a step back. And the reason why I'm saying this is, like, your father-in-law ain't doing nothing but hurting himself, because him not helping his kids and being all about him. As his kids get older, trust me, they're going to start looking at him for some answers. They're going to start seeing him for who he is. You know, the sad part about this is, you know, we all want what's best for our kids, right? And we all want to see the best in people, but some people are just the way that they are. Some people are selfish. Some people are only out for themselves, as you said. But like, you told me what's going on with you, but now you got to find a solution to this. Like, I'm not saying cut your father-in-law off. Like, by no means am I saying that. But sometimes you got to give them some tough love. Sometimes you got to give them a reality check. Sometimes you got to let them know what's bothering you. I don't know if you sat down with him and had this conversation with him and told him, like, the things that he's doing is causes issues for you and your fam. But you may want to start there. Like, just have a grown-up conversation with him. Like, just one-on-one, straight adult conversation. And see how it goes. And if that don't work, then I hate to be the person to tell you this, but sometimes you got to step back. Me, I find myself like I'm helping a whole lot of people. And what I do, I'm coming up on the short end of the stick because I'm always giving and always doing for everybody else. But when I need help, ain't nobody there to help me. So my advice to you right now, Miss Nicole, man, have a conversation with him. And if that doesn't work, take a step back, readjust your perception, readjust your vision, and you know how to move. If he not good for you, man, keep it pushing. Move on. Hey, what's going on, Angie? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope everything is going well. So the people that's just tuning in, my question today was, what irks you? What upsets you? And like I gave the example earlier, what makes me upset is not being able to help the people that I really want to help. I get a whole lot of calls, texts, emails, inboxes, so forth. People asking me for help, and I try to do the best that I can to reach out to everybody and try to help everybody. But like, I don't know if you guys saw my earlier videos, but I told you guys that everything that I do out of pocket. I don't have no grants, no government funding. There ain't no loans, no nothing like that. Like, I'm reaching in my pocket and I'm helping these people. And, you know, like, that's just me. That's just who I am. But what irks me is not being able to help all those people that really and truly need help. So my question to you guys today is, I asked you in the comments to tell me what irks you, and we're going to sit here and we're going to discuss it, because I believe the only way that we really and truly see a change is if we start with ourselves and start helping each other. Like I keep telling you guys in a lot of my videos, man, we got to start holding each other accountable. So I want you guys to hold me accountable. I'm going to hold you accountable. And Miss Nicole, I'm going to reach out to you maybe in the next 30 days to check your progress just to see how things doing. Excuses hurt me. Pettiness hurt me. Laziness, oh my God. Victims hurt me. So I try not to be that and only be around positive grown people. Man, can I do a heart on this real quick? Keisha, like, that's so funny that you say that. Excuses, pettiness, laziness, victims, like, I completely understand it, because it's like a lot of people don't understand, if there's something in your life that you don't like, you have the power to change that. Like, you don't have to be a victim. You don't have to make excuses. You don't have to be petty. You don't have to be lazy. I think laziness is probably one of my biggest ones, because a lot of people tell me all the time, hey, I want to start my business, or hey, I want to do this, or I want to do that. And it's like, you haven't done the work. You have not put in no work. Like, you want me to just tell you, oh, okay, you want to start this business, you're going to be successful. Go out there, get a real estate license, and you're just going to sell a whole bunch of houses, right? But they haven't built no contacts. They haven't done no cold calling. They haven't even gotten in the car and drove around to find out what properties are available. Like, they don't do the work. And that's the thing that pisses me off, because I'm like, man, look, how can you tell me you want me to help you, but you haven't helped yourself? I don't know if you guys caught my video a couple of days ago, but I decided I was going to help out these students. This school is dirt poor out here in Oakland. 300 students. Listen to me. 300 students. And they have absolutely nothing. They reached out to me to help them. And I was like, all right, cool. So I'm going to do my best to help you guys. But sometimes I need you to help me help you. So I couldn't post my GoFundMe on their Facebook page. I asked the principal to reach out to her staff, or even invite me to the staff and let me come speak to them and let them know we got a GoFundMe going on, and I'm trying to raise this money for all 300 students in your school, as well as come up with money to adopt classrooms. Do you know how much money we raised? Zero. Nobody gave. The principal didn't share it. She wouldn't allow me to come talk to her staff. She didn't unlock the Facebook page for me to put it on there. So I'm like, man, how you going to ask me for some help and you not willing to help yourself? What up, Gerald? I see you, boy. I just, Keisha, man, look, I know that you do some motivational stuff too. We might have to connect on this and, just get it out here and let these people know what's really going on. Kenyatta, what up, boy? Carmen, I haven't seen you in a while. I hope everything's well. Kenyatta, man, look, let me tell you right now. I hope you're listening to me, bro. I just saw your live video, and I just heard about what was going on in Jackson with the 3-year-old in the car. I'm so glad that they found this 3-year-old. I'm so glad that this 3-year-old is great. But Kenyatta, you had a good point. Like, man, parents, we got to stop leaving our kids in these cars. Like, it's our fault. It ain't the police fault. It ain't the thieves' fault. It ain't the baby fault. It's your fault for leaving your kid in the car. Like, guys, I think a lot of people now forget, like, it ain't like it was when we used to grow up. Like, at 8 years old, my mom used to leave us at the house and we were good. You can't leave no 8-year-old at the house by himself no more. We used to be able to go to your friend's house and just walk in the door because they used to leave the door unlocked. You used to be able to leave your keys and your kid in the car and wasn't nobody gonna mess with it because they knew, like, we had respect for each other. But like, nowadays, that don't happen no more, bro. We live in a completely different world, a completely different time. You can't do the things that we did 20 years ago. The stuff that we did as kids don't work now. You know what I'm saying? It is a whole new era, and I think people don't understand that, man. Like, I'm from Mississippi. They tell us we country because, you can walk in the side door and it's unlocked. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? What up, Vernon? I ain't seen you in a minute. You can't do that. So parents, listen to me. Stop leaving your kids in the car. And then I hear about these kids that die in the car because the parents leave them in there and the windows rolled up. Man, it's hot as hell. Like, come on now, let's be serious. We got to do better. And Kenyatta, man, you said this thing, and I had to stop watching the video because I was laughing so hard. You told these women, why not get a dog first and see about raising your dog before you start raising kids? Because, kids are a whole different responsibility from having pets. Bruh, I appreciate you for the video, man. I salute you. I wish I could share that thing, like, all over the world. Like, people need to hear that because, like, man, I'm tired. It breaks my heart to see people that say their kids get kidnapped or their kids dying. Like, bro, it really does. It breaks my heart because I'm so sympathetic towards these kids. Like, everything that I do is really about the kids. I'm going to tell y'all this now. I don't care, and this is going to sound bad. I don't care if I'm ever going to be the #1 motivational speaker in the world. I don't care. I don't care if I'm never on the level with my homeboy Eric Thomas or Trent Shelton. And, these my dudes. I don't care if I'm ever on that level. As long as I'm influential to these kids, because I look at, like, these kids are the people that's going to be running our country real soon. Our kids are the decision makers. Our time is pretty much over with. You know what I'm saying? We still got a little bit left, but our kids are the people that's really going to be running this. So if I'm able to be influential to them, then I think I've done my part. You know what I'm saying? So as parents, like I said, we got to work on some of the things that our kids listening to, as well as the way that we treat our kids. Because I'm like, bruh, when I see them talking about these kids in these cars and kids getting kidnapped and kids this and kids that, and all this negative stuff that these people are doing to kids, bruh, we didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't do that. My mama would, can I say this? Yeah, I can. My mama would whoop my ass if she knew I did anything wrong to a kid. You know what I'm saying? And back in our days, like, it used to be mama whooped you, daddy whooped you, grandma whooped you. If I was over at your house, your mama whooped me. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, these new age parents just really piss me off. Like, and I'm trying not to go there with you. But for those people that's tuning in, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Listen, what we're talking about is things that piss you off or things that upset you. And I gave the example earlier, what makes me mad. One of the things that really bothers me is, thank you, Tamara, stay blessed too, babe. One of the things that really bothers me is I get a whole lot of calls, texts, emails, inboxes from people that ask me for help. And I try to help everybody that I can. But like I said, it's only me doing this. There ain't no government funding, there ain't no loans, ain't no grants. There's none of this stuff. Like, it's just me doing this. And one of the things that really upset me is not being able to help as many people that need help, like people that really need help. Or like I said, another thing that upsets me is these people out here with these signs talking about we'll work for food, I have a single family and I need this food, this money, or whatever. And when I give to them, the killing part about it is when I give to them, I give them food. They be like, I don't want that food. I want the money. If I give them some money, oh, you only gave me $2. You got a $5? Like, that pisses me off because I'm like, man, I'm getting to the point. The people that hold up signs don't need help. It's the people that's really out here in these streets that's not asking for help, that you see every day, that we pass every day, that we step over, we walk by every day. Those are the people that need help. And, you know, like, I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best to help everybody that I can. So I appreciate you guys. If you guys are not following my @PrayMotion page, follow my @PrayMotion page on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Listen to me. I'm on YouTube. Everybody asks me, where your stuff at? I got hundreds of videos on YouTube. Y'all can find me all over the place. Every morning I get up and I drop a motivational post on all my pages. And it's not just because I'm trying to help me, I'm trying to help you guys. And like I said, my whole thing with doing these videos now is I want these videos to become interactive. I want us to talk to each other. Man, I want you to share your life experiences with me. I'm going to share my life experiences with you. I'm actually that dude that is in my inbox responding back to you. Or as you see, you making these comments on here. We're talking about them. We're addressing them. Like, I'm actually going to reach out to everybody that I can, man. I really love you guys. I really thank you guys. I appreciate you guys for everything that y'all do, man. Y'all just do not know. You guys motivate me to do so much more. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if I've told you guys this, or I don't know if you guys have ever heard me say this. There's sometimes that I get demotivated. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm demotivated. I don't have nothing positive to say. I'm not going to do no videos. I'm not going to do no inspirational posts. Sometimes I really get demotivated. Then I'll jump on Facebook and I'll see some of you guys post stuff telling me what happened to you today, or how God has blessed you, or you know, like, this just happened to me, or I just did this for somebody else and I just did that. So like you guys motivate me to keep going. Like, I've been doing PrayMotion since January 1st, 2011, and it has not been easy. By far, it has not been easy, man. Like, there's several days I just want to quit. And I mean, like, I probably never shared this with you guys, but sometimes in the middle of the night, I get these posts, or I get these inbox that tell me, like, bruh, I really appreciate you saying what you said to me today. I really appreciate what you posted today. I got one that bothered me a couple of weeks ago, guys, and like, I just almost shut down because guy was like, I'm sitting here with my gun to my head and I'm trying to figure out what I should do. Like, I don't think I have anything to live for. I don't think that I just don't have nothing going for me. And you know, the only thing I could think about was, you say all this motivational stuff on an everyday basis. What do you have to say to motivate me today? This is what he says to me. And like, you know, from person to person, like, I'm real about my stuff. You know what I'm saying? But to hear somebody tell me, like, I'm sitting here with this gun to my head and I want you to tell me something motivational. Like, it's hard to say something. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you say this, it could go this way. You say that, it can go that way. And it makes what I do very hard. And the only thing I could tell him was like, bruh, you matter. That's all I could say. And he was like, what does that mean? I'm like, you matter. You know, it may not show and people may not tell you, but you matter. You know what I'm saying? And everybody that's listening, I want you to know you matter. Like, you matter to someone. Someone cares about you. Someone hears you. If you weren't there, just pay attention. Listen. If you weren't there, like, if you go to work every day, right, and you weren't there, sometimes things don't work the way that they're supposed to work. If you weren't in your household, then a lot of stuff wouldn't get done. If you weren't in your business, or if you weren't just being my friend, like, if you weren't here, like, I'm telling you, a whole lot of stuff could go sideways. So I want you guys to know that you matter and that you are enough, like, period. Like, you're enough. A lot of people tell me, like, oh man, I don't have enough money, or I don't have this, I don't have that. You don't have to have none of that. Like, you are enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're enough. And I want everybody to know that they matter. They're important. I love you. I believe in you. If nobody else has told you that, I do, man. I love you all. I believe in you all. I appreciate you all, man. I thank you guys for listening to me. I thank you guys for sharing. I'm telling you, man, I'm trying to change the world 2 years at a time. And even if you got 1 ear, I'm going to speak into that. You understand me? Like, I'm doing my best to get these videos out, man. I appreciate you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys for sharing them. I appreciate you guys for liking them. And you know what? Like, I do the same thing. I go through your stuff. I like, I follow, I subscribe, I share. You know, I do that because I appreciate you guys doing that for me. You're enough, you matter. You know what? I might need to make that a hashtag for today. Hashtag you're enough. Hashtag you matter, Keisha. That's awesome. You know, but anyway, you guys are just tuning in, man. We're talking about things that irk us. You know, things that upset us. Hit the comment box. Tell me what's going on with you guys. We're going to address everybody's issues. Man, I think I'm going to start doing these segments and I'm going to do it hashtag talk to me. And we're just going to sit here and we're going to talk. We're going to talk to each other. We're going to hash out our issues. We're going to hash out our problems. I don't even care if you like me or you don't like me. Man, tell me, hey, Glenn, I don't like you. I don't like nothing that you do. I wish you would shut up. I wish, you know, whatever you want to say to me, it don't even bother me. You know, tell me exactly how you feel because I appreciate you being real with me. Everybody that's tuning in, man, if you just missed it, I want you guys to know that you matter, that you're enough. Hold on, this FedEx truck passing by. Yeah, so I want you guys to know that you're enough, that you matter, that you're important. And if nobody has told you today, I want to be the first to tell you, I love you, I appreciate you, and I believe in you. And you are enough. You are enough. Like, whatever you're going through in life, man, I always say you guys keep going. Because if God brings you to it, he'll definitely bring you through it. Any more comments? Hit my comment box up. We're going to talk about it. Hey, what's up, Rosetta? I ain't seen you in a minute. Hope everything is good. Man, look, I appreciate you guys for listening. I'm glad that you look forward to hearing from me. I'm trying my best to do a video at least once a day just to reach out to you guys. Because I'm like, you know, I used to do all this content. Like, I'm going to create content and I'm just going to post it out there and everybody going to like it. You know, and that stuff was all right for a minute. But now I'm thinking like, you know, it's surprising. The more that I just get on here and I just go live and we just talk about everything, the more people watch, the more people that talk, the more people respond or whatever. So that's what we're doing. This is called Talk to Me. Like, I'm just going to do this section where we just talk. Anything you want to talk about, man, let's talk about it. Let's go. Tell me today what irks you, what bothers you. Hit my comment box. And if you don't want everybody to know, it's cool. Send me an inbox, man. I actually respond to you. I actually respond to those people that reach out to me. Michael, man, how you been? Long time. Haven't seen you from high school. I hope everything's cool, bro. I see some of your posts, man. I just got to tell you, I love you. I miss you. I hope everything's going well with you. Seriously, but if something's bothering you guys and you don't want to talk about it in this open forum, it's cool, man. Inbox me. We'll talk about it. I'm on all social media sites, @PrayMotion. Inbox me, call me, text me, email me, smoke signals, carrier pigeons, fax me. Hell, I might even bring back the pager. I don't know, maybe even a two-way. Like, I'm here for you guys. Like, I'm working for you guys. I do this for you guys, man. I could not do this without you guys. And I simply appreciate you guys for everything that you do. Like, I really do. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And like I keep saying, if nobody's told you, let me tell you, I believe in you. First and foremost, I believe in you. Man, I believe in you. I love you. Anything in the world that you want to do, you can do it. So I'm going to go ahead and get off this because I got some things to do today. Working on some stuff for PrayMotion. So y'all, please stay tuned. 2016 was great for PrayMotion. 2017 is not over with. I'm telling you, I'm finna get them hell. Y'all gonna see my face all over the place. You're gonna continuously hear my voice. But I'm gonna leave you guys with these three things. If God brings you to it, he'll definitely bring you through it. Number two, your time for greatness is right now. Listen to me. Your time for greatness is right now. No opportunities wasted. So anything that you want to do in this world, get up off your butt and let's make this happen. If you want to write that book, you want to start that business, you need to repair your relationships, you want that new job, you want that new car, you want that new home. It is up to you. You have to get up and make it happen. Like Nike say, man, just do it. Let's get it. And last but not least, man, like I tell you at the end of every one of my videos, take care of yourself, because nobody is going to do that better than you. Man, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said, everybody that's commented and that I shared their issues with me, I'm going to follow back up with you probably within the next 30 days. So expect the inbox from me. And we're going to continue growing together, man. Share your life experiences with me. I'm sharing mine with you guys. And the only way that we grow is if we grow together, man. The only way we heal is if we heal one another. So I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. You might get a video from me a little bit later on. Man, I thank you for all the likes, all the comments. Man, I thank you guys for your time. I appreciate you for this opportunity that you give to allow me, guys, to talk to you guys. And I'll see you soon, man. If you need me, seriously, if y'all need anything from me, man, reach out to me. I'm here for you. This is why I do this. I appreciate you guys. Till we meet again next time, as I always say, salute.